They reckon it's one of the best shawarma places in Dubai.
We just had an accident. Bentley GTC.
What are you eating?
Brains. I swear to God, one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Not a good day.
While we're pulling over, we heard the crash. We ended up stuck also in the desert.
I think we're on final stages, maybe about 2 weeks more work. We're not moving in. The valuation doesn't mean that's what the house is worth.
Less than 24 hours we made it happen. Any other crazy ones coming up? We keep it a secret. In the internet, we'll see it.
4x4, 6x6, have them both.
That's crazy though.
So over 1 million people a day see their show. This is a big, big moment for me.
So where you headed to now, Ahmed?
Fat boy in the back, Ryan. He wants to go eat shawarma. So there's a place in Dubai, it's probably one of the best shawarma places. I thought I'd take you guys with me. Let's go. Basically, this is Satwa. This is the old sort of Dubai. It's on the other side of all the glam and crazy towers and all that kind of stuff. A lot of the working class people live around this side. And the reason why I bring you here is this place is called Al Mallah. They reckon it's one of the best shawarma places in Dubai. Some of you might think I'm wrong, and you guys can put your comments below if you think there's a better shawarma place than this place. I haven't eaten here personally in about a year. It doesn't look like it's the cleanest place, but it's rated. Like they get a big shawarma meat thing every morning of like 400 kilos apparently. We've seen this place, and then I said to the boys, you know what, let's go try it. It's not the most fanciest restaurant you're gonna go to, but at the same time, the food is amazing here. It's not expensive either. So a lot of people say, oh, Dubai is very expensive. I think the shawarma here is probably like 7 or 8 dirham. We'll check now. I haven't been in ages. Give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beef.
We just had an accident.
What do you mean by an accident?
Bentley GTC.
I had a buy on that car too. What do you mean? Ooh, grill, bonnet, headlight, bumper, reinforcement bar. Look at the reinforcement bars pushed in. Maybe support as well. And it's his fault or not our fault?
Is that fault? That's a problem.
I'll bring him into the office.
He said to Abu Dhabi first because the accident happened in Abu Dhabi. Turkish client. We're gonna need Aiden.
A translator.
How long will something like that take to repair?
The issue with Bentley is one, the availability of parts, especially in the GTC. It's gonna be a big bill, so I think 10 to 15 days is gonna be off the road. That's one. Then you have the excess and 20% of the cost of repair that the insurance charges us. Not a good day.
They're small. They're meant to be small.
If it's a big shawarma, I will not have it. That's the way it should be done.
What are you eating?
Brains.
Brains.
Because he doesn't have a brain.
Bop, boom, pow.
Back in the showroom when I had that shawarma. Boys reckon it was good.
I swear to God, one of the worst things I've ever eaten.
And then now they're actually moving furniture.
Are you excited to have the space back?
Yeah, I want the
some more
space
cars.
back, that's for sure. Put my cars here, spread out the showroom. Anyway, we're entering off-season soon, so we're gonna need this space.
Hi bro, my name is Carlo and I work here for Luxury Supercar Rentals. I'm going to deliver this car now. Every day there's so many stuff, crazy stuff happening when we deliver the cars to the client. Let me give you an example of it. We deliver the car to the client, which is Ferrari Portofino. He's flexing his money right over there. We help him count it. After like just 5 minutes, we were pulling over. While we're pulling over, we heard the crash and it was him. 5 minutes after we hand over the car to him. One more time, back in the summer, we delivered a G-Wagon to a client and we strictly told him not to go to dunes. Off-road, no way, because you can get fined and you can get stuck. Later on, he called us that he's stuck in the desert, asking for help to pull out. He called us, we went there with my colleague in a Kia, our service car. We tried to take the road, which he took, same road, which is full of sand. By going there, helping him, we ended up stuck also in the desert. It's crazy, really crazy, see? We were stuck here for almost an hour. We tried to put the jack so we can put some, we tried to find logs on the desert, bro. There's like one fence, I broke it.
And it didn't work.
It worked, yeah, luckily it worked, yeah.
It worked and you got out.
Yeah, we got out. And then here it is, it's stuck. That was really crazy, bro. It's really summer, all sweating. I was full red. And yeah, that's another story. Now I'm going to deliver this car, yeah. See you again.
So Ahmed, we're back at the job site. What's the update?
Basically, The update is they've done the garage. It's made out of glass. So we've covered it so they don't damage it, because inside the garage they're going to put black glass with LED strips. We've put the front fence up. Plants are going to go in on Monday or Tuesday. This is for car spaces for visitors. If anyone comes, they can park a car or two here. We left it front like that because I got them to start with the front so we can clean up the front area. And then this is a water feature. So right here is going to be all water. So you step, like, it's going to be a nice feature. So when you step in, you'll be stepping on this. It's all water with a little fountain sort of thing going on there. This is to the side of the house. They're starting to put the cutouts, put the grass in between. I think we're on final stages, maybe about 2 weeks more work.
So Ahmed, it's looking like everything's pretty much done. When are you actually going to move in?
We're not moving in.
What?
I actually sold the villa. I haven't announced it, but 2 weeks ago I got an offer. They called me. They told me they want to buy a villa, looking for around 40 million dirham. I said, sure. I gave them 2-3 options from our real estate company, from the guys that work for me. I also said, look, I have my one. It's not for sale, but you know my saying, everything at the right price for sale. I told them, if you give me a good offer, I can consider selling, even though this was for my family. They came, they seen this villa first. And when I got here, they're like to me, I know you from Yanni's channel. So they know Yanni, they're friends with Yanni Mais. The younger brother was a big fan of my page and he knew the house straight away. So they came in first, they had a look at this place, then they left from here. They went to the other one in District 1. By the time they left here, I drove home and I get a phone call saying, come back. Like, what do you mean come back? He's like, yeah, he didn't like the other villa. I go, but you've only been like 5 minutes. He's like, yeah. He walked in, the other guy's super pissed. He opened the door, looked in, walked straight out, goes, take me back to Ahmed's villa. So at that moment, I knew he was going to buy the villa. So he came, he looked, he walked back inside, he started naming, he wants this as an office, so come with me, I'll show you. So furniture's coming in right now, beds are coming in, curtains are in, TVs are in, but obviously it's still, the cleaners are still here. So he came in here, first room, he was like, I want to make this into an office. Then as soon as I started hearing I want to make it into an office, I go, khalas, this place is sold. He's going to take it, no matter what sort of figure I'm going to ask for. So leaves me to it. Saturday, I got to catch up, and I have tomorrow, I got a big shoot for Channel 9, a TV show's coming in. They called the Today Show. So they're going to be interviewing me tomorrow. We're going to be doing a shoot at my showroom. Plus we have a big cruise coming to our showroom tomorrow, which is also, I didn't know on the same day, but yeah, my mind's everywhere right now. This was meant to be, he wants it in an office. This was meant to be a bedroom. Now he wants it into an office. No problem. Then he changed his mind again. He wants it back into a bedroom. So I said, look, I bought you the office anyway. It's going to come. I bought him the Bugatti desk. It looks sick. Very smart guy. So what he did, obviously they can see what you purchased the villa for. So he checked what I bought it for. And then he checked what I'm selling it for. And he's like, oh, there's a big profit here. And I'm like to him, yes, I understand. He goes, let me get a valuator out. I'm like, that's cool. Valuator came out. He's like, oh, I just did next door, because next door was for sale as well. He goes, whatever the price came back at. And I'm like, yeah. I go, but his one doesn't have a void area like mine. His one doesn't got real travertine like this Italian travertine. It doesn't have all the timbers. He goes, I can see what you've done to the villa, because I can tell the materials, like curved walls upstairs. He knew we went crazy on the fit, like, cinema room, come, it's working. The cinema room alone, like they came in, they tested it, they tried it, they fell in love with the cinema room. Like everything I went towards, like high finishing, no cutting corners, like these columns. I put the lights in between the columns. Like I did everything to detail because I was going to live in it. And then I hit him with a high number because of my effort, my time and running around. And I was here every day, even though I had a full-time contractor, making sure there's no defects, which is most important. After he got the valuation, it came high. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to give you what the valuation says. I said, bro, the valuation doesn't mean that's what the house is worth. They estimate, you know. I go, you got to understand, I'm giving you 3 million dirham worth of furniture. I go, all this is made overseas, made in Italy. These furniture is all custom made. Everything that I've put into this place is expensive. Nothing's cheap that I've put into this place. So I said to him, it's not going to work. You have to give me a higher offer. So then he came in at 32. I came in at 40, for example. He came in at 34. I said no. I came in at 38. We sort of met somewhere. I can't disclose the figure. I'm really happy. I'm sure he's happy. The broker's happy, the one that brought him to me. Hey, let's go upstairs. They're putting in the furniture right now. This is the master room. We put the marble in. Looks beautiful, I think, in my opinion. Sauna's in. The shower's in. The curved wall is in here with the marble still needs to be polished. That's it for today. I gotta go catch up to some work in the office, do some bills, do some deposit refunds for some of the clients. I'll grab some lunch, and then I don't know. I got a plan for tomorrow because I got the TV show coming on tomorrow, and I have the Supercars tomorrow from our showroom. So I gotta check on that. Then I gotta check on the Impala as well. Why it's not starting again. And Brandon's coming tomorrow from the States anyway. So I paid for his ticket. Him and his wife, they're coming down to Dubai for the first time. I gotta make sure I arrange transport for him, and he's gonna be ready to check my Impala and make sure everything's running right. Let's go. Big man, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Ashton.
Yes, sir.
How was your flight?
Bro. It was amazing.
Yeah, when did you get in? Today or yesterday?
Last night.
He's here for a week, yeah?
Probably a week.
Yeah.
Maybe longer, we'll see.
Look, Dubai's a crazy place, man.
Yeah, I live in Miami. Miami's cool, but it's different here for sure.
Yeah, he's more safer.
More rules,
Yeah.
which is good though.
Yeah.
People would tell me about that when I was in Miami. I'm like, yo, we need to get Miami like Dubai.
Take a while, man. Take a while. I seen Jack the Hoodie came past.
happen.
He's like, I'm in Miami. I go, what do you think of Dubai? He goes, man, Dubai is way safer than Miami. That last video, DJ Khaled. Looks sick, man.
Yeah, he's hype. He's cool, bro. I met him at the passport spot the day before. Literally, he was just high. He was cool. And I called him. I was like, yo, let's just run this real quick.
Oh, was it organic?
He was down. He was down. He was like, let's do it. Less than 24 hours, we made it happen.
Any other crazy ones coming up?
Nah, we chilling. We keep it a secret. Yeah, they gonna see it. The internet will see it. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Out, yeah. We have
but tell me about the cars though. What we got? What we looking at?
Come, let's go through. This thing's one of my babies. V12, naturally aspirated, straight pipe.
Sexy.
I'll give it a rev for you. I'll start it up. Do you want to jump in? You start it. You start it.
Start it?
Yeah, jump in, start it. I gotta hit the gym a bit more harder. Leg on the brake. This thing's straight pipes. It's super loud.
What are we doing? What are we doing with this, Pat? Yeah, we need this one. We need this one.
I'll show you some other whips. I'll show you some other ones. So it's got Novatec pipes on it. Yeah, and then I put Novatec pipes on the Purusangwe.
Of course it does.
What's the ticket on that one?
In US dollars, maybe what, half a mil, more 600 grand.
Fair.
If you want to go to the buggies in the desert, I got a camp there. If you want to ride buggies, Can-Ams and all that kind of stuff.
Do you have camels?
I can get you camels, yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 4x4, 6x6, have them both.
Yeah.
Okay, him, camels.
Running with the camels. Put him in a kandura or no kandura?
Kandura.
Okay.
No. You want them to stay here. Kandura afterwards. What is that? The local outfit.
The local outfit.
That I do for you afterwards, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I get my trailer.
And it's still organic room in that in the desert. Okay.
Yeah, like food.
Yeah, make it sexy as possible. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. You can in the desert. You can go anytime. I'll arrange it for you guys, and I can organize a barbecue and all that kind of stuff. You guys can eat there. It'll be sick. For cars, he's here for 7 days. He's need 2 cars, correct? What I did for you, I arranged for you because there's no G-Wagon as of now. So I arranged for you the Bentley Bentayga. Bentley SUV is luxury. It's more expensive than the G-Wagon, to be fair. But as soon as the G-Wagon gets back, if that's what you really want, I'll switch it for you. Okay. So I'll block it out on the system. Then I've given you a brand new SQ7 for your video guys to follow along. The desert one, if I'm in town, I'll come with you and we'll take 5-6 supercars.
Yeah.
And we'll shoot something
And
crazy
we have
on the way.
the big G 5x4.
Yeah, if you want all black, we can do all black, easy.
I have the 6x6 and 4x1. So I get those two are like crazy behind you.
I can give you a Rolls Royce if you want for now, the convertible. But that's got a booking, so we'll have to switch you. So we'll just keep on switching you, bro.
That's cool.
Fine.
So Rolls Royce Dawn and the Bentley Bentayga is coming up now.
That's
So there's 2 cars. Take my number on WhatsApp, say, hey bro, what do you got available today? I'll send you the list, I'll switch you. Okay, take the G-Wagon, take a Brabus, take whatever you guys want. I'm cool.
They got a GTR in it.
That's one of 50 in the world.
I was gonna say which one?
That's a Takumi. Bugatti, I got a Bugatti. I have a Chiron.
What color?
Blue. Yeah. And I've got some crazy cars coming, Koenigsegg coming end of the year.
We need to book out the track there, you know, serve to there.
If he's here, we can book the track. On the track will be a sick video, bro.
We want to do something early morning.
He's got the zoo as well. Race some lions or something. So at the zoo, you can play with the animals, you can play with tigers.
He have 100 and how many cars here?
100 plus. Is it your first time?
First time really being far from the country.
Usually between October and May is good weather. Just now, it just started literally. It just flicks over, boom, straight away gets hot. But if you came like last month, it's beautiful. Actually, this week, we've got a mad heat wave, that's why.
Y'all don't have any big rows of...
I do, but that's got a booking, I think. I can check if it's available. Yeah, but I can switch you up. So I was going to send you the Audi SQ7. It comes back at 10 tonight. It's a 7-seater. That's good for your crew. Brand new car.
Okay.
Yeah, black one too. It looks nice.
Okay, smooth. I appreciate you too, by the way, bro.
All good, bro. I always show love, man.
appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man. Always showing love to everyone. Problem is, everyone's in town at the same time. Everyone's here. Yeah, Rich the kid took 2 cars off me today. Like, they're all here.
Yeah, just hook it up however you think is best. You know more about the cars than me. This is your expertise.
I'll get you something nice. This is good for a photo shoot for you, though. I got the Impala. That came last week. It's got hydraulics and stuff.
Wow.
It'll be good for a photo shoot for you.
With the matching bike?
Yeah, the matching bike. That was like 8 G's US.
8 on the bike?
Yeah.
Crazy.
6 grand for the bike, 2 grand in shipping, bro, because the frame's long.
Nobody riding this.
Yeah, sick, huh?
You rode it?
The thing is, we tried to put it together and there's some bearing or something is missing, so you gotta push yourself. So I just push myself around the showroom.
$8,000 bike and it don't work. It looked good though.
Yeah, so I put it next to this, try to get the color combination the same. The Impala, you gotta be in it to bounce to that thing. To be fair, man, this gave me a lot of problems, man. I just got it working right now, but I gotta put plates on it.
Them G's are just sexy. Man.
Yeah, I got the purple one and I got the blue one. The blue one just left now. If the blue one's available, I can give you the blue one, the Tiffany.
So how long you been doing this?
6 years.
6 years? What'd you do before?
I was living in Australia, Sydney.
So what is your motivation for cars?
Man, I love cars since a baby, bro. Since growing up, I loved cars. So I came over here, I said I'll buy some cars and rent them. And I was happy if I had 5 cars making like 5-6 G's a week, I'll be plenty.
Yeah.
But then bro, it just got busy. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then COVID came. We shut down for 2 months, and after that, we were the only country in the world open for tourism. And then everyone just flocked over, and then it just got busier from there, man.
Blessings.
Blessings. God's big, man. And then social media helped me a lot. I did some videos that went viral, 70, 80 million views.
What's your line of business?
We make content. I also have a couple companies launching soon too.
You should be doing some big brands now, big brand collabs,
Yeah.
supplements, all that kind of stuff. Get good money out of it.
We got some stuff under the wraps.
You gotta do it while you're shining, bro. That's what I did. So everyone knows me as a car guy, especially around Dubai. When you go around, car guy. I got my biggest fan base is in the UK.
It's longer than a week, man. What are we doing?
Thing is, Dubai will cater for you, man. They give you everything on a golden platter here, bro. They spoil you, bro.
Miami's not like this.
No.
Good luck getting into the gym for free.
Yeah. No, they give you everything for free. Yeah. Restaurants, everything.
I like to show love though, so if there's anything I can do to help you out, let me know. SVJ is crazy.
Give it a rev. The other one's more louder though.
That's crazy though. We might not go home.
I'm not fucking leaving.
We need to find a watch guy.
I've got to watch, guys.
Good?
Yeah, very good. Cheapest in the world.
Gotta pull up with me.
Tell me what you want. I'll bring him to your hotel room. Any watch you need, and I'll tell him to look after you as well.
I'm gonna upgrade before we leave Dubai.
What are you looking to get?
I want to just see the options, something chill. AP, probably AP.
I had a cheap one, man. I sold my one last week. The yellow gold one, my old school one, the one I started with.
Really? How much?
I sold it for just about 80 G's US, I think. But it was worth a lot more.
Oh really?
It was worth like 100, 120.
Oh really? You're OG.
Yeah, OG watch. Yeah, I had to sell it.
Nah, you young. Big bro, how old are you?
35.
Yeah, you young. Come on, bro.
How old are you?
29. He's big bro. He got one more year till he's
You
unk.
got one more year.
One more year, yeah.
Yeah, one more year, then you're unk. Yeah, 36 is unk.
That's me.
25 to 35, I think, is big bro.
Yeah, and then his uncle.
Then it's unk. But unk is still cool though. Especially when you got all this. Come on, bro.
Nah, the new generation, everyone's just young.
It's different now.
I feel so old.
That's the Bentley.
Yeah, the Bentley hard though. Yeah, I ain't mad at the Bentley at all.
I still wouldn't mind buying something in Miami though. I don't know much about Miami, but there's like Brickell Avenue. Then there's Harbor Bay or Bay Harbor. That's where I was thinking I was going to buy the Pagani Tower. They got some Pagani there. And then there's Miami Beach. But Miami Beach stretches out for so long.
I mean, Miami Beach is not what it used to be.
So if you're going to buy, where would you buy?
You wouldn't want to be in Miami.
If you got money, where would you buy? In Miami.
A house.
A house, yeah.
You can go Brickell, like if you want to be like in the city, but a house like in what, Coral Gables?
Coral Gables is like the most opulent like area right now, I think. I mean, like
not
to have a
that
family,
value for money,
to
family,
raise a family,
bit
like
safer.
safety, like,
Yeah.
If
Okay,
not, if
cool.
you want the city life, then Brickell.
He's taking the Bentley Bottega and we're giving him the Dawn. And then tonight we'll switch the Dawn for the SQ7.
Nah, you there.
I've got a TV show we're going to shoot now. They're coming from Australia for Channel 9, like a morning
they're
show.
shooting right now.
Go with me. I'll catch up with you for dinner, bro. If not today, another time, just let me know. Done, bro. Stay blessed. I'll get my boys to take the cars out for you.
I appreciate
Very
it,
nice to
bro.
meet you. Nah, anytime, bro.
Yeah, we can have a word real quick.
Done.
What's going on?
Basically, when I grew up, there's a channel called Channel 9 in Australia. It's the biggest channel in Australia. It's the most famous channel. And it's actually called The Today Show. So over 1 million people a day see their show. So for me, when they reached out to me, I was stoked. Like, overwhelming right now. For me to be on the TV show, it's amazing. They see my success. Came all the way from Australia to Dubai. And they seen what I've done here. So they reached out to me and said, can we do an interview? We want to put it live on air. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm a bit nervous. I'm never usually nervous, especially on camera, man. You know, I'm easy. But like, it's something that, you know, I used to watch growing up. My parents watch it, like everyone, all my relatives watch
Everyone back home is
Everyone back home is
right?
going to see this video. They wired me up, getting ready for the video. Should be here in 10 minutes. I'm going to be doing the show with Sarah. This is a big moment for me. That's why I'm buckling a little bit on the camera. Looking forward to it. Let's do it, man.